Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Adam Bergman, and we are live and direct from Adam Bergman's Moneymakers. Today, I want to talk about a company called Palantir. It's actually my most bullish position, ticker symbol PLTR. Guys, sometimes I make videos and I make them like a week in advance, 2 weeks in advance, a month in advance, and I say something and then it actually comes true or somebody else says the same thing that I say. Well, today was one of those days. Today we got an upgrade from an analyst. We got upgraded to a $20 price target. Currently our price is around $12.70, just under $13, which means that we have a massive room to grow. The question is, why did we get a price upgrade? Well, exactly because of the geopolitical tensions, the geopolitical uncertainty that we have right now. This analyst believes exactly what I believe, that Palantir can help and will get a lot of the funneling of the money that's going to be coming out of European Union, NATO, and America. You see, everybody's going to shore up their defenses, and when they shore up their military defenses, it doesn't just mean physical defenses. It could also mean data defenses, and to figure out the problems that they have within their own organizations or large-scale companies. Palantir is in perfect position to help all of these companies out. The more companies that understand that they need Palantir, or shall I say, must have Palantir in order to build up this defense, in order to shore up their organizations, whether it's government or commercial, the more use cases there's going to be for Palantir, and Palantir's TAM just becomes bigger, 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 bigger. Or Palantir is actually taking share from that total addressable market. Now remember, Palantir had an issue that Palantir only worked with the United States and her allies. Who's the United States allies? NATO, European Union, many countries from Europe. Now that there's some geopolitical unrest and uncertainty, Europe understands that they need to spend more money. They literally outright said it. Germany says that they will be spending 100 billion euro on defense, and they said that they will be increasing their NATO spending to 2% of GDP. Spain also said that gradually they will increase their spending to 2% of GDP. I am positive that other countries are already following suit or will soon to be announcing that they are following suit. You can see what's happening. This article reads, buy Palantir stock to bet on security in a more dangerous world. Okay, so it's not about physical might, it is about data security. The theory was proffered Monday by Brian White, who picked up coverage of Palantir stock with a buy rating of $20 target price, implying a potential gain of 57% from Friday's closing of $12.70. Palantir offers high-powered analytics tools to both corporate and government clients, and in particular has a long history of providing software for U.S. military and intelligence agencies. White's view is the world faced with complex and dangerous issues has increased the need for Palantir's ability to manage, integrate, and analyze highly complex large data sets. Founded with a focus on developing software to support counterterrorism initiatives for the U.S. intelligence community, Palantir has built out a strong presence across a broader scope of government organizations based in liberal democracies and demonstrated success with commercial organizations. White writes in a research note, and I quote, "At the time when society and government organizations around the world questioned the modus operandi and values of big tech, Palantir has taken a path less followed. Relative to its tech brethren, Palantir has remained steadfast to its core values, fostering a distinct culture and developing unique software." And I quote, "Palantir generates valuable, actionable insights drawn from data across corporate systems. Right now, the world is becoming more precarious by the day, and we believe that the worst is yet to come." White writes, "In our view, the conflict in Ukraine showcases the fragility of democracy and the importance of the U.S. and the allies to maintain a strong military. We believe that the recent chaos initially ushered in by the pandemic and now the situation in Ukraine shines a light on the critical nature of the proprietary work consummated by Palantir over the years. Increasingly, we expect more organizations will recognize the value of Palantir's software." This person's eyes are wide open. He's literally woke to what Palantir can do and what Palantir is doing. More and more people are going to wake up. I have a thesis in Q3 and Q4 of this year, possibly Q1 of 2023, we will start seeing all of this extra spending. We will start seeing that influx of capital that's going to be coming into Palantir, not only from government domestically, but now government abroad, and increased commercial spending abroad as well, because mega corporations across Europe are also going to be using Palantir data software in order to shore up their defenses from cyber security threats. I also believe that we will start seeing the actual numbers in Q2 and Q3 of next year. Because remember, it takes a while for the money to come in, and then it takes a while for the money to hit the books, and then it takes a while for us to actually report on it, because a quarter is actually 3 months, 4 quarters in a year. So this is my hypothesis, that over the next 12 months or so, we will start seeing the influx of all this money coming in. And this gentleman happens to see the same thing, that there's going to be a huge influx of money coming in to Palantir. I honestly think that it's going to be even more than anybody can anticipate. Every single day, more and more people are upgrading Palantir. Every single day, you understand Palantir is doing more big business with big businesses and with governments, both domestically and abroad. You see every single day new patents are coming into Palantir. Every single day you see more collabs of Palantir. And every single day, most importantly, the company, Palantir itself, is doing a great job to explain what exactly they do. You see, not everybody understands what data AI analytics is. Not everybody understands what oncology is. Not everybody understands what a digital twin is. Now, I try to do my part as a Palantarian, and you guys try to do your part as a Palantarian, but the mass majority of people still don't know what Palantir does, and they just think they steal data, or they're a snowflake, or they're a C3 AI. People don't understand that the oncology, the digital twin, the metaverse, so to speak, of Palantir is what makes Palantir so unique. Now, they're making a lot of partnerships with a lot of other companies that are going to be able to sell bits and pieces of what Palantir does. Now, unfortunately, Palantir closed at $12.66. We were down 0.31%, and we're actually down 0.55% post-market. I honestly think Palantir is a sleeping giant. It's going to start waking up shortly, and people are just starting to understand what it does. But this is investing, and you don't get instant gratification. Investing is not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight sensation. It's not about instant gratification. It's about building up, and hopefully you're going to get to the price point that you think your company is worth. It's clear as day that Palantir is growing. If you covered Palantir 6 months ago or talked about Palantir 6 months ago, nobody knows who they are. The company is doing a great job marketing and explaining in plain English that people can actually dissect and swallow what exactly Palantir does. Guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to give me the likes. Please don't forget to give me the shares. Please don't forget to give me the subscribes. And I wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, I greatly appreciate you. We now have 239 subscribers. This channel is massive, and it's only been 3 weeks. Thank you once again. I love you all.